160 yards, Frank.
Better put your thinking cap on here, Rich. Ideally, you want to play it as a 3-shot hole because there's a pond that protects the track the best from you. So somehow fairway, fairway, then you. So somehow fairway, fairway, then, only then can you start thinking about making a birdie.
How it goes.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
On the green one too there.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
See what happens. I'm gonna strike it. But no. That's fine.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
That would be good. Why did you push up all right?
Okay, that's acceptable there. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's very quickly to 1 under par.
On to the second hole, they're not to go, but they don't really encroach on the green. So stay with a positive attitude on that tee, and you'll find that green is plenty big enough.
Two, and Nota Begay is down there.
To the right.
Back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2.
Fairly straightforward. That much longer, that much harder.
Working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Second shot, good look at the green.
Close is what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there.
We'll take it there.
For that, safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 2 under. Wow, check this out, Frank. Par 3 fourth, 250 yards. This is a
Shaped green, and of course it is protected by that bunker that just cuts in. It doesn't give you very much depth on that middle line of the green. So if the pin's in the middle, that's when the hole plays its most difficult.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
Oh my
Hold it
gosh,
there.
it ripped.
Yeah, well done. That putt had potential for danger, but that's pretty good.
It's got a little lippy. It's got a little lippy.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, they get straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway.
The narrowest part of the fairway. Just looking at the narrowest part of the fairway. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really good here. Definitely moves in great position. Great position.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
Yikes. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Alright, guess that's what we're doing. That's crazy. Can't do that over there. That's it.
He's set up for his 3rd shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
That's so disappointing.
That was low from the start.
Wow.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. On to the par 4 6th here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. And that might be worth considering for the short hitters. To try and flash it across the narrowest part of those wetlands, 276 yards. And of course, the more horsepower you got, actually the easier this tee shot becomes.
That's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect.
So, see the ball. See the ball. See the ball. Just come back to
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Alright.
Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. Here's another scoring opportunity, Frank. A par 5. The 7th is just a shade under 600 yards.
And it bends gently to the left, Rich. Longer hitters can obviously get home, and nothing really to be worrying about with that second shot if you can reach. The wetlands are well to the right of this hole for the second shot. But if you want to play to the 3-shotter, then that's a very safe, conservative way and really shouldn't cause you any problems whatsoever.
Good job.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
That's crazy.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Get in there. Could be a fairly easy baby though.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of the screen gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of the screen, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So tricky little par 3.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I like that. That was saucy right there. A little right to left action on that baby draw. Good shot.
Birdie.
Oh, how about the run here at a third consecutive birdie?
Kevin.
And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards. Frank, looking at this par 5 ninth hole, it's 621 yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup in between the first two bunkers.
Good ways up these days. Oh my gosh, those golfing are doing all the way up. I was not happy about it. It's not my game.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
No. Alright, that's fine.
Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit left of target, though.
Yeah, lie's not too bad, so if you can show a little bit of maestro work around the green, you never know, something special.
Too far. Too far.
Strong approach shot here at the ninth, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
All right.
We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet.
Yes, sir.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that.
Little putt here. That's okay. Just put it in the hole, man.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row.
Tied to the lead.
Par 4 11th, Frank, we're looking at 443 yards.
Yeah, the Wetlands Golf Course is a really good driving course. This is another example here, Rich, where the fairway's just wide enough to reward a good tee shot, and then those 2 bunkers don't really come into play. But Wetlands becomes very difficult when you just start to stray a little bit off the fairway. Then you start to see why those bunkers are put there.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a flick left. 123 is the number. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
I'm not going to swing this back. He's over. How does it spin uphill?
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well.
No, it didn't. It spun uphill somehow. What was that like?
Oh, that is so nicely judged from that far away. That required a lot of touch down the slope. Well done.
You take a par. It's fine. They can't all be birdies. But you guys are
So that crushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay at 7 under. Stepping up to the tee at the first par 5 on this back 9. It's the 12th, and it is 576 yards.
Yeah, this hole bends to the right, opposite direction to what 11 does. A good tee shot, and you can actually think about reaching this par 5 and 2, but anything around the front or front left, still going to leave a relatively simple pitch shot. So when you stand on that tee, think of birdie at least here.
Crush it.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
Oh, wow.
Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there, as he'll walk away with an eagle. Here we go at the par 4 13, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course, but straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it, so for the longer hitters this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the 2 front greenside bunkers.
Grip it and rip it. There we go. Just grip it and rip it. That's all you gotta do.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
Okay.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Yeah.
Good approach shot, and birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
So,
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. 14th hole here at the Wetlands. A dangerous par 3 comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
This could be a good one. Boy, took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it. That allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go at this par 5 and 2, well protected by those 3 bunkers.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect.
Come on.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Hole in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Come on. Oh.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
Yeah, that's good. Still baby, right?
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that second shot. Know your yardage, and also good strikes required to safely keep the ball on the putting surface.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. 17th at the Wetlands, par 3, 238 yards. Frank, how would you describe this hole?
Well, it's a hole really that shapes up well for a nice little high draw. See the angle of the green pointing slightly to the right. A nice little draw into this par 3, and that'll find a nice avenue. Maybe a kick forward, 15, 20 feet left for birdie. And if you birdied 16, chance to birdie 17 as well.
How do you know?
That's going to be on the putting surface and a birdie look straight ahead. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close.
Get in. Get in.
Oh, you talk about electrifying this crowd. How about that one? A bomb for birdie at 17. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day 1. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit your 3-wood 250, 260 yards, do the math.
I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
I just checked that.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This one measures out to 15 feet. That one just gonna sneak on by.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. So Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
58 is crazy. Mm-hmm. 2 skill points. Right. We'll leave it for now. We will leave it for now. QA camera. That's easy. So that's easy. Yeah. Alright, here we go. It is so warm out today, it's crazy.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, we bring you live second-round coverage of the Florida Classic. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're gonna see. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
That's good.
Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
Oh, wonderful effort right there. That was tracking much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie.
That's crazy.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. He moves to 15 under. Now to the second, par 3, 225 yards.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh. Wow.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. 11 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie to 16 under par. Up next, the 460-yard third, a hole that is flat, long, and straight as an arrow. Great driving hole here on the first par 4 of the round. Next week, the Florida swing continues. Frankie, it's a home game for you. That's always nice as we head to Orlando and Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. Always a good week.
Get right.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
The number is 129, all the way to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot, just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 17 under par. What a hole this is, Frank. Par 3-4, 250 yards, and we're teeing off right in front of the swamp there.
You might see the odd alligator pop its head up. When you look at this, if you want to be clever, you can sort of hit a little cut in here, Rich, and then it'll work with that C-shaped green. That'll keep the tee shot away from the bunker that protects the middle. And you never know, it might just sneak in a birdie.
No.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Coming now to another long par 5, the 635-yard fifth. Short hitters do not have to worry about the swamp on the left, but it may come into play for long hitters trying to get home in too. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
That's so crazy.
Now his third, staring right at the green. This one looks right on point.
Okay.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This from about 10 feet. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he's got it to minus 18. Here now at the 440-yard par 4 6th. Water down the left side to avoid, and a couple choices here. Lay up short of the water crossing the fairway, or risk trying to carry it. See what you've got. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Next up, Land's not really in play here.
I didn't know that was real. 100% knew that was real.
And right on the heels of back-to-back birdies, this another good drive here.
Cue ball. Take that.
Well, boy, there aren't many shots that feel better than a well-struck 3-wood on and 2 on a par 5. There it is.
That second shot sounded like a cannon.
There we go. What are you up to today, Ray? Let's get that.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line.
Seems away from the mic.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he gets it to 20 under par. 8th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do it.
Yeah. is pretty high changes. All right, is that better? Test, 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 test. Is that better or no? Test, test, test. Is it still echoey or is it good? Hey, Tootsie, how you doing? Bree, whatever you want me to call you. I don't know. It's all good. How does the microphone sound? Can you hear me good? Yes, no, maybe. I'm having a wonderful day. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oops. I hit that cat thing. There we go. And then hey, look at that. I'm all over this stuff. Kids and I woke up early and we're at the pool most of the morning. Yeah, I got out on the golf course early this morning and it was hot. It was painful to some extent. And then everybody and their mother was trying to get out there early, so that made it interesting as well. There we go. Dude, it's 95, it feels like 100% humidity.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
Oh yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. The ninth hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 621 yards.
You see why length is a huge advantage of this golf course, just under 7,700 yards. This hole here, another example, good tee shot, perhaps think of going for the par 5 and 2, but a great collection of 3 bunkers that sort of annoy you with your layup there. Got to make sure you avoid all of those to leave yourself a nice little wedge shot in here if you can't reach it in 2.
Work from home too. Kind of nice to be able to kind of go wherever you want and work.
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Good shot right there. It just hangs on that back portion of the green. On board into par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Okay. Look at it. I got the heartbeat. I got the heartbeat. I got the heartbeat. Is it gonna? Is it gonna? Is it? Let's go.
Another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. He can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. We begin the inward 9 at the wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet.
There we go.
Oh, how about the touch there? Beautifully done. Now this for another birdie.
Nice.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Par 4 11, 443 yards. What's the best strategy here, Frank?
Somehow find the fairway, Rich. This is brutal. Miss it left or miss it right. But it's Florida. Fairways are wide enough, soft enough. But a good tee shot still going to leave you a lengthy second.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Through the ball. Through the ball. We'll talk about what's happening.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Par 5 12th here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. So on this back 9, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot.
Just got to get on the green. Easy. Easy. Nice.
That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Oh yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. Here we are now at the 452-yard par 4 13th, requiring a straight tee shot. Fairway widens for long hitters, offering a good approach to a green flanked by 2 bunkers in front. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front, 113 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
It's going to be straight, I would say.
Oh, dude, that, what a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Moving on to the tricky 14th here at the Wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of trouble out there.
All right, hold on one, come on. Yeah, looking at them up ahead.
Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands. It's 590 yards.
Which is really a tempting yardage. A good tee shot, perhaps think of reaching the par 5 and 2. But this green well protected by 3 bunkers, 2 on the left side and 1 short right. But hey, fortune favours the brave. At least that's what I was told.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Good man. Good man.
Oh, another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. He can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. We begin the finishing stretch here at the Wetlands with the 455-yard par 4 16. Looking for another straight tee shot here. The approach leads to a green well protected by 4 bunkers. And that ball absolutely
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And that score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Another longish par 3 here at the Wetlands. This one, the 238 yards, 17. A bunker on either side of the green. The tee shot fits a golfer that can shape it a bit from right to left. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. Finishing our day at the Wetlands in Florida with the shortest par 4 on the course, the 377-yard 18. Water down the left shouldn't be a factor. Driver and a short iron, and a birdie is very much in the cards.
Let's go. Good job, man. Just on a short pitch on it.
Right side. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. That was just about perfect.
Avoid the crest. Nice. Ooh.
Chance now for another birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Oh, that is a beauty, in for birdie here at the last.
2 pars on
So
it.
another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been
That was good. 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 Ooh, yeah. Okay. That's cool. Rewards. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm thinking. Hey, Rios, you still around? Rios. Orion. Is Ryan here? Hello, Ryan. I see you, Ryan. Look over here, Ryan. No Ryan answers. Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Ryan. Ryan's not answering me. I think, here's the plan. Here's what we're going to do. I kind of feel like playing some DMZ, so what I'm going to do is reset the stream. That way it's easier just to reset all the lives and stuff. So I will be right back. I'm just going to reset the stream, and we will be playing Call of Duty DMZ.